Hello my dear students, welcome to mathematics classes for 9th standard. We are doing chapter number 2, that is polynomials, and this is part 5 in which we are going to solve some questions from R.S. Agarwal book of exercise 2b. So let's start the video with your Jerry sir. So students, till now we have done questions from NCERT book. Now it's time to solve questions from other book, that is R.S. Agarwal. I hope you have seen R.S. Agarwal book. So let's solve question from this book. So open exercise 2b. Okay, exercise 2b we are opening, and you can read the first question. If px equals to 5 minus 4x plus 2x square, find p0, p3, p minus 2. So it is simple question which we have done in NCERT book exercise 2.2 also. What we have to do, in place of these x, what we have to put? 0. See px na, so in place of 0 we have to put, in place of x we have to put first 0, then we will see if it will come 0 or not. Then we can put 3, and third part we can put minus 2. So I hope you can do. Question 2 is also same like that. Here in place of x they have given y, so 3y is there, one variable y is there, so it is also given like this. 3 also like that. Ft equals to ft square minus 3t plus 6, find f0, f4, f minus 5. It means one by one you have to do these three parts of the same question. You have to put first 0 value in place of t, then you have to check whether the 0 will come or not. Then you have to put 4 in place of t, and at last you have to put minus 5. Then you will check what 0 will come or not. Okay, so it is easy. Now come to question 4. Px equals to x cube minus 3x square plus 2x, find p0, p1, p2. It is like that only, same question, just in this form they have given. Okay, first put p0, then put p1, then put p2 in place of x. First put 0, then put 1, then put 2. Okay, fifth question. If px equals to x cube plus x square minus 9x minus 9, find p0, p3, p minus 3, p minus 1. What do you conclude about the zeros of the px? Is a 0 of the px? What they are asking, first put this value, then put this value. So let's do this question 5th. So students, we are going to solve question number 5, but 1, 2, 3, 4. You can take a screenshot and you can solve this question by yourself. Okay. So I have written question 5 here. This equation is given and we have to put this one by one. First we have to put 0, then we have to put 3, then we have to put minus 3, then we have to put minus 1. So first we have written equation px equals to this, and in place of x, first I will put 0 because 0 is given first. Let's solve this first part, and px equals to p0. It means x equals to 0. So in place of x we will put 0 plus x square means 0 square minus 9x means 9 into 0 minus 9. So what will come, just check. 0 is cube means 0, 0 square means 0, minus 9 to 0, 9, 0 only, 9 0 0, at last minus 9. So what left, just check. Here left 0 plus 0 plus 0, at last only minus 9. What left at last? Minus 9. So we can say here this, when we are putting in place of x 0, so which is not comes equals to 0. So we can say hence minus 9 is not a 0 of the given polynomial. Okay, this is the first conclusion. Now we have to put in place of x 3. Let's put 3. So now in place of x we are putting 3. So in place of x 3 will come wherever x is there. So 3 cube plus x square means 3 square minus 9 into x means 9 into 3 minus 9. So what will come, just check. 3 cube, 3 3 are 9, 9 3 27. So it comes 27 plus 3 square, 3 3 are 9 minus 9 3 are 27, and at last minus 9. Now solve it. 27 plus 27 minus, so it will cut. 9 plus 9 minus, it will cut. So what left? 0 only. So we can say when we are putting in place of x3, so it comes equals to 0. So as they are 0, so we can say hence x equals to 3 is the 0 of the given polynomial. Okay, so it means when we are putting in place of x, so it is ensure that value will come 0. So we can say x equals to 3 is the 0 of the polynomial. So students, we have seen that when we have putting value x 0, so its value is coming minus 9, which is not equals to 0. So when we are putting 0, so it's not coming equal to 0. Okay, but when we are putting p value, x value 3, so the equation is coming equals to 0. Okay, now one more value we have to put, that is p value 3. Now p minus 3. Now we have to put in place of p x minus 3. Okay, so wherever x will come, as the value was x cube plus x square minus 9x minus 9. This was our equation. So wherever x come, we have to put now minus 3. Minus 3 cube plus 3 square minus 9 multiplied by 3 minus 9. Okay, so wherever, sorry, minus 3 it is, not plus, minus 3 also it is. So wherever x is there, we are putting minus 3. So 3 cube, but it is not 3 cube, it is minus 3 cube. So it means minus 3 multiply by minus 3 multiply by minus 3. So 3 into 3, minus 3 into minus 3, 9, plus 9 multiply by minus 3. So it comes minus 27. Minus 27. Then plus minus 3 into minus 3. It means minus 3 into minus 3, what will come? Plus 9 only. So plus 9. Okay. And then we are saying minus, bracket open, 9 3 are 27. So it is what? Minus only. So minus 27 minus 9. So what will come now? Just check when we'll open bracket. So minus 27 plus 9 minus minus plus 27 minus 9. Now solve it. Minus 27 plus 27. So it will cut. Plus 9 minus 9 it will cut. So what comes? Equals to 0 only. So it means when we are putting x value 3, then also it is coming 0. And we are putting minus 3 in place of x, then also it is coming 0. So we can say hence x equals to minus 3 is also the 0 of the given polynomial. Okay, so in this way we have done till this, but now also we have to solve one more, and we have to put in place of x minus 1. So let's put in place of x minus 1. So now last part where we have to put in place of x minus 1. So px equals to x cube plus x square minus 9x minus 9, and in place of x we will put this time minus 1. So minus 1 whole cube plus minus 1 square, because in place of x we have written minus 1, minus 9 multiplied by x. It means 9 multiplied by minus 1, and at last minus 9. So let's solve it. Minus 1 cube. So again you can see minus 1 multiply by minus 1 multiply by minus 1. So what will come? Minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 multiply by minus 1. So again what will come? Minus 1 only at the last. Okay, so it will value come minus 1 only. Then plus minus 1 into minus 1, because two value is even, the exponent is even. So when negative number having the exponent as a even number, so it value will always come positive. So it will come positive only. Then minus 9 multiply by minus 1. So minus into minus plus, so it comes plus 9. At last minus 9. Okay, so minus 1 plus 1, it will cut. 9 minus 9, it will come 0 only. So at last it is coming 0 only. So it means p, if we are putting in place of x minus 1, so that also comes equals to 0. So we can say therefore x equals to minus 1 is a 0 of the given polynomial. Okay, so in this way we have done the question number 5 of R.S. Agarwal book. So now question number 6 you can try by yourself. Here it says that verify that 4 is a 0 of the polynomial px equals to x minus 4. It means in place of x you have to put 4 and then check it is 0 of the polynomial or not. So same like that other parts also, you have to put the value what is given here, and then you can check or verify that it is the 0 of the polynomial or not. Then question number 7 they are saying verify that 1 and 2 are the 0 of the polynomial px x square minus 3x plus 2. It means first you put 1 here, then check what value is coming, 0 is coming or not, then put 2 and then you can check. So in this way you can verify. Okay, question number 8, find a 0 of the polynomial. It is same like question which is given in the NCERT, which we have solved also. So I don't think that you will get any you can say difficulty in solving this type of question. Now 9th is good question. If 2 and 0s are the zeros of the polynomial fx equals to 2x cube minus 5x square plus ax plus b, then find the values of a and b. Here see, they are not saying find the zeros or other thing, they are saying find the value of a and b, and already they have given 0. They are saying clearly that 2 and 0 are the zeros of the polynomial. So how we can find the value of a and b? So let's solve this question number 9th. So let's see, I have written all the question here, this question number 9th here, and as they said 2 and 0 are the zeros of the polynomial, so we'll put here. So solution we will start in this way, as they have given that f2 is the 0 of the polynomial, so I can put f2 equals to 0, because they said 2 and 0 are the zeros of the polynomial. So first I am taking 2 and after that I will take 0. Okay, so right now I am taking 2. So in place of f in place of x I am putting 2. Okay, so f2 equals to 0 means this equation is equals to 0. So I have to put in place of this equation, that is 2x cube minus 5x square plus ax plus b equals to 0. Okay, now wherever x coming I have to put 2. So 2 multiply by x cube means 2 cube minus 5x square, it means 5 2 whole square plus ax, a multiply by only what, 2 only, a multiply by 2 plus b, it means plus b equals to 0. Now see what value will come. So 2 will remain 2 only, 2 cube, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, so it means 2 into 8. Okay, then minus 5 2 2s are 4, so 5 into 4. Okay, and then plus a into 2, it means 2a plus b equals to 0. Now 2 8 is 16 minus 5 4 20 plus 2a plus b equals to 0. Now what we will do, just pay attention here. 16 minus 20, so first we will solve here. 16 minus 20, see plus minus minus, 20 minus 16 4, but sign will come minus because this 20 is bigger. So minus 4 2a plus b equals to 0. We can solve more? No, we can't solve more. So here we have to stop, and what we can do, we can make an equation here. So we can move this minus 4 from this side to right hand side. So this 2a plus b equals to this minus 4 will become plus 4. So this become like this. So we can say this is our equation first. 2a plus b 4. This is our equation first. Equation number 1. Okay. Equation first. Now we are given one more value, that is 0. They are saying 0 is also the polynomial of the given. 0 is also the 0. This 0 is the 0 of the given polynomial. So in place of this equation we will put 0 now. So now this time f equals to 0 and the value is 2x cube minus 5x square plus ax plus b. Okay, so this is the equation we will put here. So in this way we can put 2 in place of x. What we will write? 0 cube minus 5 multiply by 0 square. Okay, then plus a x means 0 plus b. So what will come, just check here. Let this put equals to 0. So 2 into 0 0 only. Okay, minus 5 into 0 0 only, plus a into 0 0 only, plus b equals to 0. So what come here? Here comes b, which is value, and b equals to 0. This value came, b equals to 0. So it means we have found the value of b. What we have found? The value of b. But we have to find the value of a and b both. But we found only the value of b. So how to find the value of a? So what we can do, we can put this value of b in this equation first. So let put this value in equation first. Okay, so let's solve. Equation first was 2a plus b equals to 4. This was the equation. In place of b, what we can write? 0. So we can find the value of a. 2a plus 0 equals to 4. Okay, now 0 is nothing, so 2a equals to 4. Now what will happen? A we can keep it here only, and this 2 will go downside, so it comes 2. So 2 2s are 4. So it means a value came how much? A value came 2. And what is the b value? B value came 0. So in this way we have found the value of a also and b also. And this is the question. Find the value of a and b. Okay, so in this way we have done question number 9 of, and you can see last question of R.S. Agarwal. This type of question can also come, so you don't panic there. That time you can solve in this way. Okay. At last, I just want to say be safe and God bless you all.